the K-Corn incident continues.
What happened?
Well,
K-Corn. Shut your K-Corn.
Fez very upset because he thinks gays aren't allowed in the fishbowl, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
But it's just him.
It's just him.
It's not allowed in the fishbowl.
But somehow he made it into a gay issue.
Gays.
We've actually had out-Q events in the fishbowl.
Ron asked about if it was
Okay.
gay, and Fez said yes. Fez did
Something
actually
like that.
Oh, right, okay.
Ron said yes.
People think that Fez might bother guests a little too much, so now the company get involved and basically tell him to stay away a little bit, and that got Fez going.
Gotcha.
And then he came up with the great term K-Corn.
Well, he told...
K-Corn.
And then everyone started laughing, thinking it was really a fun and funny thing to go with, but of course Fezzy wasn't being heard, so he was mad that everyone was laughing over the term K-Corn, which was trending around America, which is a huge deal for any radio show.
#1 nationwide.
Right, that's awesome for those guys. So then we played the clips here yesterday, and now Fez is talking about us playing the clips yesterday, right?
Oh, no.
Is that the setup?
Pretty much, yeah.
Does,
Anybody want to add to it?
Sam Roberts get blamed?
Believe it or not.
Oh, about that.
Believe it or not.
I'm walking on it.
Where could he be?
So,
Believe it or not, I'm not home.
so we got our first clip. Fez talking about us playing the clips.
Right. Let's hear it.
I'm sorry, I forgot that I had them.
Oh, E-Rock.
He got distracted.
I'm so used to you guys
an
being the
E-Rock
ones
move.
that have the clips.
Oh, I would love
That
to have him in front of me.
is an
So I
E-Rock.
can stop him when I want.
What are you looking up on the web? How to get your
Yeah.
dog to stop breathing like Luca Brasi with a fucking wire around his neck?
I was just doing some fan fiction.
Fan fiction
Nice.
and Bikini Girls.
All right.
Eric in Atlanta, you're on the Run of
Here
Fez
we go.
show.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, fellas? How you doing?
Good.
Doing
Hey,
good.
a little
Thanks.
late to the show here. What's this K-Corn thing?
Yeah, act like you don't fucking know.
Oh, shit.
I'll tell you what, here's what you fucking do. Go ask Sam Roberts what K-Corn is.
Wow, right off the bat.
All right.
Pause.
Right
Just
off
call
the
it-
bat.
Why doesn't he understand if he does the blueberry standalone fruit,
Standalone fruit.
or the K-Corn thing,
K-Corn.
that it's just really good radio.
And it gets
And
people
of course,
talking.
Ron Bennington should exploit it, and then of course we should exploit it if the clips are good.
Cross promoting.
It gets people talking. How many times did we
Why
say
is he
yesterday?
mad by this?
How many times did we say yesterday, yeah, Ron and Fez are on Raw Dog at noon, Sirius XM 99.
Us playing those ridiculous K-Corn clips definitely brought listeners to the Ron and Fez show yesterday.
Foghorn K-Corn. Love it.
Why is he still mad?
I have no clue.
Just go with it.
Because he's Fez.
All right.
Just call his clip show tomorrow and ask what K-Corn's all about. Today, he's of course, like the little pat rack that he is, found a piece of tape, people busted my balls about saying K-Corn, goes running with it to O&A.
Make him a bash.
So he can just start stirring up shit one more time around here.
Sam Roberts is, for people that don't know him, because Sam's on the...
Because he's nobody?
You do a show on that
because he's on the
channel?
O&A channel, and not everybody here gets to hear the fabulous Opie and Anthony
Thank
show
you,
without
Ron.
being
Thank
part
you.
of that platform.
Bennington.
But Sam is executive producer for O&A, and sometimes I guess he's a burr in your saddle, Fez. Is that the best way to put it?
That would be a polite way to put it. He's a little asshole who likes to start crap. I can't wait. It's basically a stalker to me. Can't wait till I say something that everyone seems to find to be a fuck up.
That would be K-Corn.
Yeah, that was yesterday's.
All right,
so now this is his new vendetta, his new flag to fly.
All right. Fez, we're not against gays here.
Or is he just trying to bring really good audio to our attention that we could have fun with?
I think he does not like Sam Roberts.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
But there's like no sort of acknowledgement that he's doing this on a national radio show. It's not like I'm following him around with a tape recorder.
That's true. Well, you're stalking.
It's kind of creepy, though. You
he
notice
said.
every mistake the guy makes.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes, and you don't ever give him a break on his mistakes.
And you come running to our show.
We don't spend 2 hours on
clip.
every mistake.
Oh, that's true.
And out of respect for Ron Bennington,
Yes.
we could play a Fez clip every day.
I'm sure, yeah.
We could easily find a Fez clip every day.
Yeah.
It's just every once in a while, one of these over-the-top ones. Of course we want to play it.
It doesn't take us...
The Standalone fruit blueberry thing is one of my favorite things of all time.
I love it.
How uncomfortable that was.
Oh. What, Sam? We should play it? What?
It failed miserably.
Oh, yeah.
We all have our failures when we're doing radio. But that was a biggie.
You don't want to bring people up to speed with that, do you?
Standalone fruit?
Yeah.
Well, if Sam says we should,
well, Sam,
maybe
sure?
we should.
Well, I just feel like everybody needs to know what we're talking about.
That's true.
I feel like we're...
All right.
You have to harp on mistakes, though.
I like pointing out new things. Listen for the door, because I think that's when Ronnie actually left.
Just left.
Fez by himself.
Yeah.
When I hear that door, it makes me laugh really
Made him a standalone Fez, really.
Right. You know, we can't bring up fruit juices without playing a clip.
Which clip is that?
This clip.
Now, the blueberry is one that can't work on its own. It has to have something with it, like the kiwi. It's not a standalone fruit.
Why isn't that viral?
Holy shit.
That is the most uncomfortable moment in radio history.
Oh, my God.
Cold Logic can animate it.
Now, the blueberry is one that can't work on its own. It has to have something with it, like the kiwi. It's not a standalone fruit.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Coke Logic, we're going to be a team on this. You animate, you'll get all the fame and glory, but it's got to go on my channel. Get to it, Coke Logic.
Now, the blueberry is one that can't work on its own.
Again.
It has to have something with it, like the kiwi. It's not a standalone.
Oh, my God.
Standalone fruit.
Fruit. Wow.
The door closing is just the best
Door
part.
closing's great.
Yeah.
You act like you never make a mistake, and you just keep playing this guy's mistake. You make an error, so what?
My mistakes have been played many, many times.
Not like this, though. They haven't been cartooned and made into giant bits.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well, I didn't even see where he made a mistake. He was just talking about something.
We all have had our mistakes played. We just played one of Ant's famous ones, the Nankow thing.
Right.
Nankow.
As a matter of fact, the Ron and Fez show,
Yeah.
very much enjoyed the Adam Walsh clip.
Adam Walsh.
You mean the original news clip?
Sam, cheap plug, but I just tweeted that.
Oh, yeah.
Great animation from Coke Logic.
Where can
That
people
we just played.
find it? At O&A show?
No. I should have added you to the tweet. Yeah, I should have added the show's Twitter to the tweet. Anyway,
It's fantastic.
so we got more Fez clips.
Yeah.
Sam is on Fez's list. What is the Fez list?
The shit list, I'm sure.
Well, it doesn't strike me as a positive thing, but Fez explains.
Don, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Fezzy, you're a radio legend. Why are you letting this little piece of shit get a rub off of your heat? How come you haven't smacked his fucking face yet?
Oh, I'm not. I won't ever hit Sam. I won't smack Sam.
I would have bet on that.
I've got meetings today later on, but I would never hit him. I'll just put it this way: Sam's on my list.
Good enough.
What list?
There's a list?
Yeah,
You don't need to know about it, Chris.
Chris, I will tell you this much. It's called the least scariest list in history. On the top of it says people I refuse to bother. I've got Sam.
That's all I need to say. Sam's on it.
You hear that, Sam? You just made the list.
I'm not going to go into any more details.
Because there are none. John, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, buddies. Is Sam's kiss on your list also, Fez?
That's good.
I don't understand how
Follow
that's
notes.
supposed to have you back if you think everybody's out to get you.
I would expect the guys on my own team would have my back.
They're going to end up on your list.
There it is. I was thinking.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Again, not being backed up here.
You happy with this, Sam? You just made the pack rack list. Now shut your cake hole.
There you go.
Wow.
What list? And what does he mean about meetings?
I don't know.
He's
Apparently,
going to meet about the whole cake horn incident, which was just really good radio.
Hey, remember that?
Unfortunately, at his expense, but it
Why has he got to meet?
You know how O&A did great radio with my cake horn clips?
Right.
Sam did that. He's responsible for it.
Sounds good. Kudos to Sam Roberts.
Maybe he's getting yelled at for something, not complaining. Maybe he's being scolded.
Oh.
This next clip, we could all agree, Fez tells the truth.
Oh.
I know that Sam has written some nice things. Sam's
sure.
Sam's a fan.
Oh, yeah. Sam's puts his stuff out there to try to turn everybody completely against me. Wow. Obviously, down the hallway.
That's right.
Yeah, like Sam doesn't walk around here talking about the bosses constantly in the hallways.
What does he say?
Oh, they're turning my show into a clip show. Oh, I have to do a clip show. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give you this. It's a good impression. It's a good impression. He does sound like that. But you got to remember, we used to do the Sammy Sweetheart and Ronnie crossover. That it seemed like it had a niche audience that was enjoying it for a while.
It was the only time it was good.
Oh.
I'm Team Fez.
Yeah, we can't argue with that one, Sam.
that's-
Sorry.
I mean, Ron is quite a talent.
It's authentic. It's true.
Yeah.
Then the next clip here, we're almost done. O&A playing clips, causes Fez to argue with intern Veto again.
You remember intern Veto?
Is he the soprano guy?
Oh, yeah. He was mad. Yeah.
He's the one from yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I love this guy's delivery. Might have to steal Veto. Go ahead.
As O&A making fun of the way you talk. How'd you take that?
I was pretty pissed.
Oh.
What are you upset about?
Why is Fez making fun of me on the show? What did I do? I was just sitting here laughing. Everybody was laughing.
In case you didn't realize, I wasn't on the O&A show today.
Yeah, but they made fun of me because of what you yelled at me yesterday. All I did was laugh. I didn't do anything but laugh when everybody else was laughing.
See, you enjoy making fun of someone? How's it feel now?
I wasn't
Welcome
making fun
to
of
my
everybody.
fucking world.
I was just laughing.
Welcome to my world.
I don't want to be in that. I was just laughing.
You don't want to be in his world?
I don't want to be in that world. I was just
Maybe you
laughing.
should have gotten the hell out of the studio when I told you to.
I didn't want to. I wanted to stay here.
And laugh at me.
I was laughing at
guess
everybody
what?
else.
Now you're a big joke on the O&A show.
I'm not a big joke. They were just laughing at me one time because you made fun of me. Because you bullied me.
I didn't fucking bully you. You're the one fucking laughing at me, joining the gang.
I even
all
said
against
you,
one gay guy.
I even said you.
And
nobody
I'm
said
the
anything
bully?
about gay people. All I did was sit here and laugh, and everybody else was laughing. And then when I even said I wasn't on anybody's side, you actually yelled at me and said, "I don't want you on my fucking side." That doesn't mean anything to me.
No, it doesn't, because you're just going to sit there with a big stupid grin on your face laughing.
And then
the
I'm
whole
getting
time.
called stupid again.
Why don't you have a nice donut for yourself and plant donut as a way of making up? It's like the apology from Fez.
Yeah, if he wants to leave me a few bucks for it, that's fine.
Stop it.
I paid
Enjoy
for
yourself.
those.
Enjoy yourself.
I just love the. Just laughing at everybody else. Love the Veto.
Wow.
And then finally, one more clip from yesterday as the cake horn incident continues to grow on the Ron and Fez program.
How you doing today, guys? I just wanted to say, I find it very funny how Fez is the biggest bully on earth.
How am I the biggest bully on earth? Please enlighten us.
You only attack the weak. You'll only attack the interns.
I've been calling out Sam all day long. I called out Chris and Shelby all day till they dragged Veto into it.
It's just calling
So
them
just
out.
take your bullshit, your selective bullshit, and shove it up your ass like a big dildo.
There you go. You attack the weak caller.
Oh, you're the yes, you're so weak. Oh, you poor thing.
Because you'll
asshole.
You'll curse Veto out.
Wow.
You'll call them in names.
And I'm taking you on now, tough guy. So what do you got to say about
Tough
that,
guy.
Tuffy?
I'm saying you're a fake. You're a fake. You don't even.
How
know.
am I a fake? I'm calling you out. According to your theory, I would just be yelling at Norris and Veto instead of you.
Don't dare yell at Maurice.
Don't drag her into this.
She's
What'd
like,
she do?
You are so uninformed.
he's noticed that you didn't attack me, O&A, Jim Norton. You went after Sam, Veto, Shelby.
You've always had my back
Well, you're welcome.
since the day I came out to you.
Well, I think even before that.
O&A and Jimmy had no idea what was going on. Sam goes running in,
Oh.
It's true.
all giddy, like a cat who found a dead mouse.
Oh, is that kidding?
It's true.
It's Kitty.
Not really.
Right?
Oh, Sam wasn't all kitty.
I got an inkling something was going on when I saw K. Corn and Ron and Fez tweets all day long.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I had no idea anything was happening, and he's right. Sam ran in here like a cackling little girl with the bad news.
If you want to know what the K. Corn shit is all about,
K. Corn.
Just listen to Ronnie on Raw Dog today at noon.
Sam is a troublemaker, though.
Ronnie will explain the whole K. Corn thing for the people.
Sam likes to bully people around the place.
So
you are quite the little bully.
Maybe.
Yeah.
There's your update. I just love the Veto kid.
Just what'd you say?
I was laughing with everyone else.
K-corn.
I'm not doing it's not a gay thing.
K-corn.
But I guess Fez is obsessed with people that are treating him differently since he's come out or something. Because I don't really see that at all. I think everyone's treating him the exact same way they did before.
It's because it wasn't. I don't think it was much of a surprise to anybody.
Of course not. We had our assumptions for years. So whatever.
Everyone did.
Whatever.
It has nothing to do with anybody being gay.
No.
Nothing.
All right. We got Chelsea Handler. She should be here very soon.
Nice.
Yeah, very excited. We haven't had her on in a few years. Huh?
Yeah.
No.
She's plugging two big things.
Her boobies on
nice.
page 143,
Front and
obviously.
back.
Nice.
As well as my Ontario, California gig this weekend.
Nice.
Big seller. And American Degenerate can now be downloaded on my website for $5.
Nice.
One guy said, don't worry, there's a lot of fans out in California, and he's bringing a huge crew to your gig.
Oh, there you go.
We couldn't get to him. He was on the phone.
Got a crew.
But he swears that you'll be very happy with the turnout. So
nice.
They absolutely should come out and see Jim Norton this weekend.
Yes, please.
All right. So we take a break. Hopefully we'll have Chelsea Handler on in a few minutes here. Stay there.
We'll be back with more Opie and Anthony.
Thank you to let me in your ears
on Sirius XM.